The battlefield was a ruin of smoking craters and mangled machinery. Human medic Jace Thorne moved through the rubble with his portable scanner and medkit, ignoring the sharp pain in his leg. It was his job to heal, not to fight. War between the Intergalactic Coalition and the Dravari Empire had left thousands wounded on both sides. Jace didn't care who bled, only that they lived. But what he found next would change everything. A soft groan drew his attention to a collapsed transport. He pried aside the smoking hull and stared. Beneath twisted beams and broken armor lay a Dravari female, young, bleeding, and unconscious. But this wasn't any soldier. Her armored robes bore the royal sigil, the six-pointed flare of House Valcora. He stared in disbelief. The rebel princess? Everyone in the coalition had heard of her. Princess Kalira Valcora, the king's only daughter. Rumor said she had turned against her father's tyrannical rule, siding with oppressed fringe colonies. The Dravari emperor had branded her a traitor. Her chest rose with labored breaths, one eye swollen shut. A shrapnel wound oozed dark violet blood from her ribs. She was dying. Jace hesitated. Treating her meant committing treason to both sides. Letting her die, that wasn't in him. He pulled out his nano-suture injector and set to work. Kalira woke to the hum of stabilizer fields and the faint scent of antiseptic. Her vision blurred, then sharpened. She was in a makeshift human medical shelter, clearly behind enemy lines, and a human was watching her. Careful, Jay said as she tried to sit up. You tore 2 muscles and fractured a rib. Her eyes narrowed. Why am I alive? I'm a medic. It's what I do, he replied simply. Didn't know who you were at first. By the time I did, you were already stable. Couldn't just throw you back out. You should have, she muttered. They'll kill you if they find out. Jace gave a wry smile. Wouldn't be the first time someone tried. In the following days, Kalira remained under his care, hidden in a secure bunker Jace used to treat wounded non-combatants. She was unlike any Dravari he'd known, sharp-tongued, proud, but not cruel, and fiercely committed to ending her father's conquest. I turned against him because he turned against our people, she said one night. He uses us like fuel. If I die, so be it, but I won't die serving his tyranny. Jace brought her extra rations and even old coalition intel maps. You're lucky I believe in fixing people more than I believe in rules. You're strange, Kalira murmured, her violet eyes gleaming in the dim light. For a human, you're strange for a princess, he shot back. She laughed. It was the first time he'd heard her laugh. But peace never lasts. Coalition scouts caught wind of unauthorized life signs in the zone. Drones picked up traces of royal Dravari blood. Jace knew they were closing in. He helped Kalira up from her cot. You're strong enough to walk now. There's a smuggler route under the wreckage. I'll buy you time. She frowned. I won't leave you behind. You have to, Jace said firmly. You're more important than me. I don't believe that, she snapped. You saved me, Jace. Not just my body. You gave me a chance to make a difference. The door burst open. Voices echoed outside. Kalira grabbed his arm. Come with me. I can't, he said softly. But there's a medallion under supply crate. Take it. It's coded to Coalition ID channels. If you ever need help, show it. Her fingers lingered on his for a second too long. Then she turned and vanished into the smoke. 3 months passed. Jace was arrested, interrogated, and discharged from Coalition service. Though no one could prove he aided a fugitive, the suspicion ruined his career. He ended up as a street-side healer on a fringe world, patching up broken miners and overworked laborers for pocket credits. He didn't regret saving her. But sometimes he missed the sky. One rainy night, he returned to his shack and froze. Someone was waiting inside. Kalira. She wore no armor now, only a traveling cloak. A small escort of cloaked guards lingered at the edge of the alley. "You look terrible," she said. "You're not wrong," he muttered. "Last I heard, you were stirring up revolutions in half the sector. And succeeding," she added, "thanks to the intel you gave me." He blinked. "Wait, how did you?" Kilira smiled faintly. "You saved my life. Twice. Now I return the favor." She stepped aside, revealing a metal case. Inside, a datapad, a new ID chip, and medallion bearing the sigil of House Valcora, reborn under her rebellion. "Come with me," she said. "I need someone I can trust. Someone who heals, not destroys. We're rebuilding worlds, not burning them." Jace stared at her. "You want me to be your what?" "Court medic." "No," she said softly. "I want you by my side." Jace exhaled, heart pounding. "You really are a strange princess." Kilira took his hand and smiled. "And you're no ordinary medic.